know it's hard to see it because of everything's black or white, but I decided to do a little scallop edge. Hadn't done that before. Give it a try. And it's working out fine. I started from here. I did like a half. I did that one, and that one. Get ready to do another one. Show you how. This is part of the finishing. I'm gonna skip. Wait a minute, something wrong. I can't see. Okay, I got more readers. Okay, I'm gonna skip a stitch, come down, yarned over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The chances are it's not going to land square because I'm just doing the edging. It's not going to land exactly where I want it. I would have to like skip. Let's see, 1, 2. Well, I got budget. Let's see what it's going to look like. It's doable, but I don't like this big hole. So it's not going to land square. Okay, I'm doing slip stitch to anchor it down. Skip, start on another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip 1 stitch, anchor it down, 1 slip stitch. It almost did it. It was close. It was really close. I think it looks great. So I'm going to do that all the way around the square of the Afghan. So I'm going to be here a while longer. Okay, here's where I finished. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can find something that can show it. Here's where I finished. It didn't really come out to be like 6 like the others. So I just jumped up on the 3 that I had started with and did a slip stitch. And I think it works. Had to fudge things a little in order to get the ending to work, but I didn't fudge any of the other scallops, the other shells, because either they would hit or they would miss the target, with the center being over the bead or the slip stitch being over the bead. So I just did it all the way around regular. My goal today is to do all the finishing work, get through hiding the ends that are exposed. The Afghan is pretty much finished. I've done the edging. It turned out great. Looks really good. I like it. It's still a good many ends that need to be brought under control, especially the ones where the seams are. Let's see. Here's one. It's got a pretty long thread to it. So let me see if I can get my camera straight. So I can back up a little. Oh, that helped some. Let's see. If you ever have any trouble, if you don't have a threader, a yarn threader, just make sure the ends are close together and push them through. And this is a pretty long thread, so I won't have to fool with all of it though. Put that out the way before you get lost somewhere. Usually what I do is I thread the seam yarn in the seam. Sometimes I can catch it as I'm crocheting, and sometimes I can't. And it's all black, so it all works. Especially if it's long, I don't have to do the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, the 3 things like I did with the doing the cluster, tying the ends on the clusters. I just thread it down in there. And if it pops out, well, it's not going anywhere. This particular Afghan is going to stay here at the house. And if it was for a customer, I would be a little more cautious, or if I was giving it to someone. Since all this is black, I can, if I want to, and go back up. Just skip one. I don't have to go up all the way. Okay, be careful where I clip. Go. And I think this is from another one. This is from somewhere else on the line. The biggest issue that's dealing with the Afghan itself is good size. I usually make them pretty good size. Okay, it's okay to gather that up and get situated right. That's better. No, ma'am, you can't come in here right now. Did it get it all? Nope. Just twirl it. To the end. See, there's some fibers hanging out. And push it through. Now, this being up here in the 3 rows of single crochet, and it's all black, so it works. But all I have to do is that. Pull it back out together. And I'm just going to continue to do this until I get them all in, because here's some. It's a couple. Here's a couple. Here's one little one peeking out at me. But eventually, they all will get done. Then I'll turn it on the other side. Make sure I caught everything. And hopefully, before the day is out, I'll have all the ends done. It usually takes me about a day to do the ends. So I'm going to schedule something. So, okay, let's see how many ends I got. If it's different colors, then it's going to be more ends. If it's from the same colorway, it's going to be less. Just little things like that you have to think through. Because they don't tell you everything in the book. So some things you got to come up with yourself.